we're rolling.
Come on, MP.
Let's go! Keep it going!
Let's go!
Just like that. One more, one more.
work.
Hey, what you working on?
He's about to tear it up. MP!
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach? I've just been reading it.
So the New York starting five. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's Jalen Brunson. It's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. And for New Orleans, the forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Lewis in at the point guard position. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Facing up, showing the jump shot. Zion saying, you can't give me that.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Lewis outside. Ingram dishes to Valanciunas. Clock at 6. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. From deep three-point range. And the Pelicans get it back. Here's Valanciunas. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Barrett, wide open, he fires. Off target from outside. For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And foul on the shot, he'll shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on
personal foul. First team foul.
too much time early in his career.
Now here's Brunson. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, guarded by Valanciunas.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Pass to Lewis. Now Valanciunas. Brunson covering. No good from Valanciunas.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And there is the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Brunson. Here's Barrett. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. They won the first game against this team, but he is not taking anything for granted. He wants his players to be even more assertive offensively this time. He said, I think we can dictate things a little more. Maybe force those guys into defensive matchups they dislike. Find points that way. Well, we'll see if they can do that and go up 2-0 tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg, centering their efforts now on generating points.
Yeah, and I can understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expend energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
Ingram outside. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Brunson the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And it's 6 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Lewis kicks to Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. In the corner, Daniels. Lewis outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Ingram. A tray. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Continuing to extend his range, Brandon Ingram shows tremendous confidence now, shooting from any spot on the floor.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. New Orleans has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game, and Williamson gets it to go.
forceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 6. First free throws of the evening, and he makes the first. And he's off on the second. New Orleans leading by 3. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Diallo. Launches it. Lewis misses. New York has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
Control and finish the play.
For New York, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Lewis kicks to Hayes. New Orleans moving it around. The pass to Murphy. Takes the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Hayes. 43 seconds left in the first. To the left wing. Murphy dishes to Jones. Hayes with the screen for Jones. Ball's knocked loose. Found deep. Hernan Gomez. The shot missing. And New York will come the other way.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Lewis. It's deflected. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And here's White. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's a tie game in New Orleans. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
They've got Jones. Jackson Hayes is out there with Williams. And it's Murphy in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, guys. Mr. Fundamentals, in their last game against the Timberwolves, had a huge game. He added 27 points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. They collected yet another win. He's been a big factor for them. His team is enjoying that success right now. Everything is looking good right now, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 17 and foul to the line. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to. It's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And New York making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Now here's Ingram. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Takes it from 10. And the Pelicans miss again. The Knicks leading by 4. It's Barrett on the wing. That's a 2 from Randall. And the call
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Julius Randle. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Jones, the pass to Daniels. Here's Valanciunas. Kicks it to Ingram. Steps back and fires. It's rebounded by New York. Mr. Fundamentals got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Valanciunas had his hands up and ready on that catch and shoot. He wanted it.
A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. Makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Here's Ingram after the made shot from Mr. Fundamentals. Daniels from outside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nice pass. You see the point guard skills. Ingram running the show.
Spins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Ingram. The Knicks making the shot. Got a hand on it, and they'll get another chance. Daniels kicks to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Barrett. Back to Daniels. No good from outside. Valanciunas shooting foul as
Strong fundamentals.
some changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson's checked in for Williams. And Lewis subbed in for Herbert Jones. And then for New York, Gordon Hayward's checked in for Randall. Diallo comes in for Barrett. And Derek White subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Diallo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here is Daniels. 6-point game. Passes it to Williamson.
2 minutes.
He kicks it to Valanciunas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Over in the corner, White. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
3 points.
And it's a 9-point New York lead.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Williamson. He had 27 points last game.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Now here's Ingram. 11 points last game. And Valanciunas kicks to Lewis. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic LU jam.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And that one is stuffed right through.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And here are the Pelicans now, following the score by New York. Offensive rebound. No good from Valanciunas. New York leading by 9. They double him with Williamson. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Hayward. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game. And real quickly, he's checked in for the Knicks. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, covered by Williamson. Up and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. That'll be... So it's New York, 13 points up.
On your feet, let's hear for the Jabberwocky.
Hey there, taking a look at the Pelicans. They've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People are...
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the New York Knicks. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. It's Mr. Fundamentals. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Williamson. And too long on the shot.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Outside for Randall. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered by Daniels. That one drops for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now the pass to Williamson. Over Randall. And it's Williamson missing.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Zion Williamson has a very unique game and body. When you look at...
What? Come on, Rev. That's a soft
Eyes
foul.
tell me he's like Shaq, the big diesel, because few guys in NBA history can just out-muscle their opponents. Skill-wise, at that size, he is one of one.
Williamson, the pass to Ingram, and slammed up by Ingram.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Here's the screen. A pass to Mr. Fundamental. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Barrett against Ingram. Pass to Lewis. And here's Valanciunas. Back to Lewis. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. Lewis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, guarded by Valanciunas. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and contact on the shot, so it's on Jonas Valanciunas. The Knicks have been good at the free throw line, this one. So for the Pelicans, Kenrich Williams comes in for Valanciunas, and Jones subbed in for Daniels. Pelicans trail by 20. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Ingram against Barrett. And it's Ingram missing.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Ingram comes with the double team. Randall passes to Mr. Fundamentals. It's Barrett on the wing. Sinks the 3-pointer. Barrett's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Now here's Williamson. D right on him.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
New York moving the ball around. There's the pick. And Brunson has it in the corner. Misses the 3. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. From outside, off the mark. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 15-5 run here. They double him with Williamson. Pass to Grimes. Randall surveying the D. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Now Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Lewis against Quickly. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Knicks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Jones against White. To the inside. Here's Sims. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Williams. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. It's good from about 19 feet. Mr. Fundamentals got 43 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Hayes with the screen for Jones. It's Murphy outside. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. Lewis against Quickly. Right wing. Outside Murphy. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board. Mr. Fundamentals got his 16th rebound on the night. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a Sims, the pass to Quickly. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, covered by Hayes. The shot's good from Quickly.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jones, no luck.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. Is checked in for Hayes, and it's Kenrich Williams in for Daniels. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for the Knicks. Gordon Hayward comes in for Quickly.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
Really, they had their number.
Monster game for Mr. Fundamentals.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Williams is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Jones. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Murphy in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Lewis, right side. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williamson. That's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation.
Nick Ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, covered by Hayes. Count that one. Mr. Fundamentals got 47 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
How's it going?